Hello everyone, and welcome to Northgard. Today we'll be finding out, is this game worth it? I currently got this on sale, because Steam Summer Sales is happening at this moment. So it's slightly cheaper than normal, but I'll give out the normal price in the description below. So you can determine whether or not it's worth that much money to you. Personally, I like the game. But we're going to go into it a bit. Now, currently, they have 4 clans. This is an early access game, so there's only so much to it right now. It is pretty much a bit RTS light with a bit of civilization sort of mechanics involved. Now, you got the Clan of the Wolf, which basically worship Fenrir, and this is what they get for their starting bonuses. Wolves and bears, if you kill them, they give you meat, and meat is food, so you feed it to your people, and it makes your military eats 30% less and provides happiness. And then if you get to certain fame levels, basically you get enough of these little crowns, you will unlock the Berserker, or not unlock him, but you'll be able to use him to claim areas for free, because claiming stuff costs stuff. And then you'll get 20% bonus attack at the earlier stage. This is basically the aggressive clan. This is the clan that goes to war. This is the one that fights. Definitely, if you want to conquer people, this is the clan to roll. Then we got the Stag. They start off with some pretty good numbers of stuff. And then the Halls of Scalds replaces the Brewery and produces fame. So breweries... basically, they keep your people happy. They make alcohol and keep them happy. These guys also produce fame for that as well. And then you get some more supplies if you hit 200 fame, which is good. And upgrading buildings gain 10 protect. So these guys are sort of the builders. Their stuff sort of works well. Like, their stuff can be improved to better degrees than other places. Then we got Clan of the Goat, which are basically the food clan. These guys are very good at keeping their food. There's certain min-max ways to do this, but if you find yourself like having trouble with food and stuff, you should probably start as these guys. And then we have the Crows, who are basically like the Traders Guild. Most of their stuff revolves around getting money, and if you get money, you normally can get a lot of money, because instead of using because normally when you colonize, you have to use food. These guys use money instead. And they got like a harbor, which is their unique thing. They get villagers at the start, and then you can hire mercenaries from the harbor and send them to do raids and stuff. We're going to play as the Stags for this little bit. Mostly because I've played as the Crows and the Wolves already. And I think I played a bit of the Ram, but I don't know, it's a bit... I was having trouble with the Rams. So, yeah, this is basically the game. You start off here, you get 4 villagers, and you start building stuff. So normally what you want to build is like a woodcutter's lodge. You want to build this so you can get some wood. Now, you can change this later on depending on what's in the surrounding area. Now, best way to do that, build a scout thing, get a scout going, and then the scout will automatically scout any territory not scouted. You want this. You want to be able to know what's out there so you can expand someplace useful. Because having this one tile will not serve you. There is not enough to do here, because you're limited to, in your starting area, to only have 5 buildings. So you gotta work around that. So currently 2 axe guys and 1 food person. Now I'm losing food currently. Not exactly the best thing for me. So what can I do to mitigate that? Well, depending... we got the Halls of Skag, which will give me happiness and stuff, but... Okay, so we have uncovered an area with wolves in it. There is a rock deposit that I can mine here for rocks, which help me upgrade my buildings. And then we have a little thing for this guy to check out once I've conquered this region. I do not know yet if I want to conquer that region. We're going to go ahead and build a house here because we're already at maximum population. So we want to build the house naturally so we have more population. Okay, so now we have a fishing source, which is good. This is an unlimited supply of food. So we want to expand here. So we're going to go ahead and colonize this region. And we're going to build a fishing hut and a little mine place so we can start getting stone as well. Now, I'm going to show you a little thing that I do to min-max in food production, because food production is probably the most important thing in this game. You will most likely run out of food before you run out of any other resource. Ooh, and we have deer over here, so this is another food area. I believe deer are also an infinite supply of food. However, here, I will have to kill wolves in order to progress in any way. So let's go here and mines. Where's the fishery? Fish. Fisherman's hut. Here we go. So we're gonna put that there. Drag them over here, so they'll go ahead and begin construction on that. Interesting. Okay, so there's runestone here, which I can send somebody over once I conquer this area. I'm pretty sure I can conquer it because there's nothing there right now, so I might as well conquer it now. Okay, I want you to explore because I want... When you explore ruins, you get resources. Whether it be fame, money, wood, just you'll get good stuff from it. So, okay, we have a fisherman's hut here. That's good. Now, I'm going to build a food silo. And I'm going to send her over there. And actually, I'm going to send all my villagers over here. Because that is the best thing to do. Always want to put, like, villagers and stuff into production first. Like, because you'll always get more food than them just walking around gathering it from the wilds when you use a building. Now what I'm doing here is I'm maximizing the food output. Because what the silo does, it gives you 10% more food in this area. So any food gathered here, you get 10% more. It's a very good and key thing. I'm going to construct the mine so I can get the resources there. Now really, I don't need anybody other than the woodcutters here. I want to have as many people as I can over here, gathering food, since I have this silo here, gathering food. So naturally, I will get more food there. So we're going to have these two go ahead and be my miners, so I can start getting some stone. And getting stone is good, because that'll allow me to upgrade. And upgrades are good. Okay, so I got 50 knowledge and 100 gold, so that's good. So I'm going to go ahead and research that. Use the amount of... Okay. Yeah, I'm getting sharp axe. As you can see, there's a tech tree. It's not super complicated. This is a bit of a lighter game, I would say. I definitely won't say like it's not. There's certain things you can do, but it's a bit on the lighter side. It's not as complicated as some of these strategy games are. Resource management and all that sort of thing. I wouldn't say like it's bad. I definitely wouldn't. I think I definitely like this game. It definitely feels a bit better. But I guess it might also be because I like the theming of it. I like the whole Nordic Viking sort of feel to it. Do I have enough to upgrade this? No, I do not. How about this? Nope. Okay. So I still need to wait for these guys to do some more stuff. Of course, I actually forgot I need to upgrade the town hall first. There's only 2 tiers of upgrades. Everything starts at level 1. You upgrade your town hall to level 2, and then everything else can be upgraded to level 2. about to produce another villager, which will be good. The question is, do I send them over here? Yes, I do. Because this is how you min-max. You send all your idle villagers that you're not using for anything into your food gathering place. Whatever place you've decided to set up for gathering all your food. That's where you send them. And then they just all get that bonus for the silo being there. And that all helps you out. We're going to go ahead and upgrade that so we can, once this stone, I guess, is done, we can then upgrade the silo, getting us even more food, and then this place, which will not only allow us to get even more people assigned here, but will also increase the food we gather here as well. So we'll have a double increase for this building and a single increase for everything else, allowing us to get way more food. And food is the name of the game, because as you can see, there's a little calendar here telling you, oh, winter is going to happen. During winter, all production is halved, and food becomes increasingly harsh to get. And not to mention, you start burning more fire. Like, right now, you only burn like 2 wood, and I'm getting 10. Ooh. What we have here is a forest. This increases wood gathered here by 20%. So I do want to capture this, and there's also some iron here too, which is good for improving tools, which will make these guys, depending on who you pick, better. Now I'm noticing there's no beaches, so put that there. So let's see. I do have enough to upgrade. I think I should... No, I don't. I need 10 to upgrade. How much is left? There's still 8. So I'm either upgrading Fisherman Hut or I'm upgrading the food silo. Food silo is a general upgrade to everything. Fishing silo is an upgrade to what I can actually gather, the main source. I think I'll probably upgrade the fishers. Oh! Colonization, decrease the food necessary, increase what I can get from mine. We'll do that. And the winter has begun. We need to upgrade this. And we're gonna do that. Now, so I'm gonna build a house. Can I build one here? Yes, I can. Good. I normally just use this for basic stuff, just the basic, just getting started out. And then I'll expand, make certain areas, like, once I expand to here and clear out these wolves with a military, once I build a military, that is, I'll clear out these wolves, and then I'll repurpose this area into my tree gathering facility. So I'll get one of these over there, probably destroy this one, just move them over there, and then after that, I will probably destroy this one. So right now we're losing money. However, we are still getting a lot of food thanks to fishermen. The fishermen have been very helpful. We need to move you over here though, because that'll greatly increase our food production. Now the question is, what am I going to do with this area? Now, the best thing I can do is probably, I don't know, place something that isn't super reliant on what's on the tile, such as the hulls here. I could put the hulls over here, and that would be pretty decent, honestly. What else could I put? Now, if you guys are a bit, wait, who is this? Oh, the miners have run out of stuff. So we need to get rid of this place. Send these people to a house so they can become regular people again. And we need to decide if we're going to begin our military expansion. We are going to begin our military expansion. Move these villagers over here. I'm just hoping that, like, these wolves don't start trying to invade my territory. Because that's the thing that can happen. If you're bordering a territory with, like, hostile creatures, sometimes those hostile creatures will come into your territory. And it's just something you have to work with. Now then, how many wolves are over here? 3 wolves. Do I believe if I sent 2 warriors over there, that they would be... Oh! Oh, one of the territories is under attack. Okay, then. Do I believe this one person will be able to take the wolves? Nope. The wolf is now taking the territory from me. I need to send these guys in to finish it. And I'll have to replace my lore master. See, that's why you gotta try to clear out the wolves. Clearing out hostile territory around you is pretty important. So we made it through the first winter, and that's good. Making it through your first winter sort of helps you out in how it's going. Now we're gonna try and take this place so we can begin a better wood production. Because right now our wood production is sort of our lowest one, but we also have a crown issue as well. Now there is a way to heal these guys. There we go, got enough knowledge to expand. Silo gains 10% food bonus and 1 happiness per silo. That's a good upgrade. Advanced silos. That's even better. Silos then begin to produce natural food. This is a really good tech. So yeah, once again, the Stag clan is apparently very building centric. Their buildings are very good. So if you get their buildings, you'll be set pretty damn well. Okay, so we need to move back here, and I guess we'll build a healer's hut here. No, that's a woodcutter's hut. Where's the healer's hut? Here's the healer's hut. Cannot build it here. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna claim this territory. Now there's, all we need to actually build in this territory is the woodcutter's hut. Right there. So we're gonna move you here, you're gonna go ahead and do that. Once that's done, I'm gonna move these guys over there, they'll take up the new area, and I'll destroy this. And then I'll decide if I'll build a house over here. Most likely I will. Now I can upgrade this, and I should. Upgraded buildings are a bit more resilient to the disasters. Don't have a lot of wood though. And I need... what do I need right now? The healer's hut is what I need. Oh, okay, so we're gonna have some trouble coming on. Okay, axe cutters away into that place. You go away. Villagers go here. You need to also now build the healer's hut here. You must go here. Now currently I don't really need this person, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna transform this person into a healer, and they're gonna heal themselves. Oh, the rat infestation's going to attack, interesting. That's a bit early. Normally it's after winter, this one's gonna be before winter. Okay, so now we just need a bit more wood. What we actually need to be concerned about right now is our money is constantly going down. We have no income whatsoever right now. So if we can help it, we should probably build a trading post to get money. But that requires some more wood. Oh, our scout was hurt. Interesting. Sometimes your scouts will take damage, and if you want to actually keep them alive, you bring them back, the healers will heal them. Scouts don't really die that easily, though. Oh, there's a wolf's den right next to this place. Okay. So let's see. We do that, or are we doing a trading post? Well, what we need to do is build a trading post. So I think I'll put a trading post here. And I'll go ahead and move this guy back here. We'll move her there for now. And we're going to get the advanced silos so we can start getting some natural food production. And that pretty much has solved our food problems. We are getting an immense amount of food right now. our food production is aces right now. We are good on the food. So we can start repurposing people for other means. Start putting more people out. Since we have a tier 2 fishing structure, a silo, and a tech tree that led to better food production. Because, like, even during the winter, this is going to be a pretty difficult amount of food for any group to fuck us up on. Like, we're only going to, I guess... Yeah, it's going to eat 20% of the food not stored. We're currently storing 300 food because of the one silo. And once this trading post is done, he will become a trader. You will become a trader. This will get us some gold production and kind of stop us from floundering around. And of course, this is your standard game. There's multiple tech. You get your tech victories, you get your money victories, you get your conquering victories. There's also fame victories, and then there's individual map victories where there's certain events in the maps that if you do, you'll win. And like, sometimes it's capture Yggdrasil, the world tree. Sometimes it's create Odin's sword. It's different every time. Of course, there's not that many differences, but... So where are we being invaded? Okay, we're being invaded here. These guys should be able to handle this. We have a healer. So that healer should heal anybody who's injured within my territory. So as you see, the healer's healing this guy now. What I'm going to do, since I'm already at max food, I'm going to organize a feast. That makes everybody just better. Now, currently, I should probably invest in another territory, but I don't know of a territory that isn't currently occupied by an enemy. Because currently, yeah, everything's out of place. So, we need to grab some villagers. Any villagers that we can make into warriors, we should. I don't have enough money. Now I do. Okay, so we need to claim the territory. Now, do I claim this territory here when I'm already really good on my food production? Or am I claiming this territory here for this stone and for the fame that killing all these wolves would get me? I'm going to do this one. Oh, and as you can see, there's a border here. There is multiplayer in this game. And I mean, like, online multiplayer. You can set up rooms and play with your friends. And that's not bad. There we go. Now we're going to go ahead and colonize this area. Oh, we got some unhappy people. That ain't good. Cool. We gained a lot more money in stone. That is excellent. We're going to go ahead and upgrade the food silo. Definitely help us out a lot. And if we can help it, we should upgrade this, but we currently can't help that. So we're going to move that there. What do we need a mine for? Oh, there's stone here. We definitely need a mine there. So we need to move another villager over here to build that. Villagers are the basic builders. You put something down and then they build it. They need to be inside the territory, though, to do that. What else needs to be over here? I guess another house? Three villagers, put them over here, I guess. Winter's gonna happen soon. And once winter happens, greater production will be needed. So we can get medicine, which will make him heal better. Reduce the amount of firewood consumption. We're going to go with trading, because money seems to be the biggest problem right now. These are both pretty good. You go over here. Go ahead and become a miner. Get us some more money. And so on and so forth. And that's the basic legits. That's the very basic nature of the game right there. I really enjoy this game. Like, super fun. Right now I'm just playing on the easiest difficulty because I don't really want something stressful. This game's pretty relaxed when you play it on the easiest difficulty. Of course, the harder you play, the more aggressive the CPUs will be, the more you'll get invaded, so maintaining a stronger military is important at that point. In this one, it's more, if you play it on easy, it's just more about expansion and keeping your civilization fed. Now, I showed you my min-maxing strategy, which, as you can see, is very effective. Because I'm already at my maximum food. So it's a very good way. If you can get a permanent source of food going, build one of these and then build a silo there, you'll get a lot of food without trouble. And even in winter, you'll still be going strong. So yeah. Anyways, like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed. I definitely recommend picking up this game if you like. I believe it's normally 20 bucks. I believe it was 15 when I bought it, but oh, earthquake's gonna happen. Certain buildings are gonna get damaged, and I need to have wood prepared to get that shit. Should upgrade that. Anyways, yeah, like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed, and I'll see y'all next time.